I'm in Albania. Where are you?
I arrived at Manchester Airport on time, and yes, I did pack a lunch because we're trying to save money over here. Do you know how expensive airport food is lately? So yeah, I was gonna pack my lunch and I was gonna eat it there. And I then met my boyfriend in Munich and we got our flight together. We love wine, so we had to have some wine on our flight because yeah, why not? Why not? We had a wine and we had a safe trip over to Albania. We have just arrived in Albania in the taxi, waiting to go to Durres. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're just waiting. We downloaded the app Patoko and then we just booked the taxi on there. It was a little bit complicated to try and find the driver, but he was really nice. He actually came to find us. I just can't wait to see what it looks like in the daylight. But what I've noticed actually at the airport, there's a lot of dogs. I can't see them right now because I'm in the car. Actually, I can see one now, but there's a lot of dogs. If you can hear that barking, there's a lot of dogs in the street just running around. Arrived to the destination of our hotel. It looks gorgeous from the outside and I cannot wait to go inside. It looks like it's a really safe space as well, right? I love this little car here and the entrance. How cute. Yeah.
It's more really strong.
Yeah. So it's all been open?
So for the bar and the other restaurant in here, they are open till 11 p.m. But you have the better breakfast package and you have the breakfast and the spa included in your price. Breakfast is on the first floor and it opens at 7:30 a.m. and closes at 10 a.m.
Okay.
The
7 to 10 a.m.
Yeah, the spa opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 10 p.m.
Okay.
It's a club out in that, and the only thing with extra pay is water on the side.
Wow. What's our room number?
208.
Which way is it? That way. Oh, there it is.
Isn't it?
I don't know how I feel about that next to the lift.
It's good.
Is it? Push.
It's really cool, you can smell it.
This was the room that we got. Actually cannot complain about the room. Double room. The bed itself was very, very comfortable. The only thing that I did not like was, number one, it was right next to the lift and a little bit noisy, you know, especially in the morning when you're trying to wake up and all you can hear is people pressing the lift and all of that. And then number two, we didn't get the sea view. You know, we tried to get the sea view, but unfortunately we were not able to. Even though we're willing to pay extra, we just were not able to. However, the room itself, this particular room was lovely. It was clean, so no complaints in terms of the room itself. Actually, really pleased with the decor. The decor is 10 out of 10, I have to say. Because we checked in so late, we literally, I think, managed to get about 4 or 5 hours sleep. I don't know. It was not a lot of sleep. Woke up tired, but then it was time to conquer the day and see what Albania had to offer. And first things first, we had to check out our back view of the city. There's a nice little construction site on the side there. As you can see, lots and lots of hotels are coming up, which is lovely to see. But yeah, this was our wonderful view.
So look at this. It's a double glass, but if things fall through, it's gone. But in general, this building is nice. See, the balconies are zigzaggy, zaggy, daddy, daddy. And we are not on the seaside though.
Yeah, just up there.
If you be on seaside, the sea is just behind us, like this direction. So this way.
After exploring our wonderful view, we went to see what breakfast had to offer. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of the actual breakfast itself. There's lots of options, cold options, hot options. They can make you an omelette of your choice. They make pancakes. There's hot drinks, the usual, coffee, and then they also had orange juice. I was not a big fan of the orange juice myself. It wasn't like fresh orange. But on the first day, the breakfast was actually really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. Couldn't complain. There was a lot of things you could pick from. However, as the days went on, it gets quite repetitive because it's the same thing over and over again, which can get a little bit boring. After the breakfast, we went outside. We met some friends from the UK, so we met some friends, and then we kind of like explored the surroundings. We went to get some drinks because on this day we spent a lot of time at the beach. So we went out to get drinks. Instead of buying drinks at the hotel, there's actually lots and lots of shops around the hotel itself. So we went to get some drinks. We got some melon, and we decided that we're just going to spend the day by the beach and getting to know our new friends that we'd made. It was such a lovely day actually exploring this place. And then there's like a nice restaurant on the corner right here. There's a round restaurant right here. This restaurant's got really, really nice food. Seafood, steak. You're actually going to see us there later on in the vlog, or we go and actually eat there because yeah, the food that we ate at the hotel, you're going to hear about it in a minute. But yeah, that hotel, the restaurant's really nice food there. Oh, I was wondering what this was because I could see it from where we were set. This little...
Yeah.
Next time we come here, we'll stay at a different place.
I knew this place was a scam. I did. Honestly,
It's not a scam.
No, it's a big scam. Why? Because the friendliness is really a lack. I've just experienced. But then the place is also like, when there's a place everybody's coming to. It's too, it's like this beach we went to in Ghana.
Which
Labadi
beach?
Beach. We went to Labadi Beach.
Yeah.
Where we had this quad bike.
Yeah.
It's crowded. Everybody's going.
Yeah,
to
it's
that
very
place,
crowded. Very crowded.
Should have come with us and see. Then we went to the other side to get the quads. People were sitting there in small benches, drinking their cocktails. Oh my god.
Is it nice or is it not nice?
It's okay. Why is this so small?
The ceiling is so low, right?
Are they building it?
No. It looks like it had its time. Right?
Done.
Like the fun was had, but now it's time. But I think, once they're building everything, it's going to slowly come up. I think so.
They're trying to do this for kids so that the kids will be, the evening time.
Look at this man in this stomach.
What's this guy doing this thing?
It's hot. Pum. I wonder why they're doing like this because I don't know. Wouldn't you want more people to have a view of the front? Maybe they've got something planned there. It looks like it because I've already got these walls and everything
I
coming
have
up.
a big mirror.
Yeah. Glass.
And obviously, looking at this beach side is nicer. So know what that is?
What's this here?
I don't know. I mean, they're forcing to bring English in the shower. And L.
Douche. Douchey.
Actually, it's German. The C is missing in the between the S and H.
Oh.
But I don't know if they also
Maybe
say
that's their language, yeah.
So we bring the stuff there
Yeah.
first, and then we go ask for the things small by bit by bit. We went for a long walk. Yeah, and we bought some stuff.
Yeah.
Some cocktails and even some watermelon.
A watermelon.
Oh, you got one?
Umbrella. Oh, they had one already. Oh, that.
They have one already. We didn't have one. We are back.
She can't even hear. I'm not planning on going in there. I'm standing here. Yeah. It's a bit cold. It's cold. The water is a little cold, but it's lovely. The beach right in front of the hotel was actually quite pleasant. The water was a little bit cold, but it's quite shallow. And I was quite brave enough to actually walk in, and I managed to walk in up until like the water was like halfway up my thighs. And yeah, I'm very, very proud of myself. As soon as you go in, it's a bit cold, but the more you're in there, you get used to it. Water is very, very pleasant. And yeah, we just kind of just hang out, as I said, made more friends, and they invited us to their dinner, birthday dinner. And at the hotel they have this buffet dinner, so I think you just pay 20 euros, or you can eat or you can drink buffet. And I just want to start off by saying this was our experience, this was my experience. Okay, everyone will go to this hotel and they will all have a different experience. However, we had the dinner there and immediately I knew that something was off. The chicken didn't smell right. So I bit into it and I decided, you know what, I'm not going to carry on eating this chicken. So I had other options. I ended up going back to have the beef, and everyone else had pretty much similar food, right? And then immediately my stomach started to turn and I knew that something was off. And then the next day, it's the worst stomach ache I've ever had. I was on the toilet, and I don't obviously want to TMI, too much information, but you know, I had the worst diarrhea ever. And yeah, it was because of the food that we ate there last night. And I thought it was just me, but obviously my boyfriend also had it, but I don't think he had it as bad as I did, because for me it was literally the whole day and days after. But for him it was like, you know, a couple of hours, and he seemed to like recover really well. The hotel itself is lovely, the decor is lovely, but personally I wouldn't go back to this place again. It's, yeah. We went there because of what you see on Instagram and all of that, but personally my experience was not the same as what everybody else had. So I would not be going back. I would not be returning to this particular hotel. But Albania I love, and I would be returning. It was just, you know, a particularly bad experience for me. I was really ill, and it meant that for the rest of that day we didn't actually do anything, because I literally needed to be 2 seconds away from the nearest toilet. And we ended up going up to the pharmacy to get something to help me to settle my stomach. And then we went to the gym. They've got a gym there. Basic equipment is in there, but also I couldn't really do much. Yeah, the whole day was kind of ruined. So I just did, you know, just chilled out, like walking on the treadmill. The spa is nice. They've got a sauna, a nice pool there. It's really nice when it's not too crowded. You can actually really, really relax. And there's this like sunroom area we can go into. Downstairs itself, it's really nice, but when you go in, it's really, really busy. It's hard to sort of like relax. However, we spent some time down there. We enjoyed it. I think we only spent about 1 day in that area, and then after that, we just spent the rest of this day just relaxing and decided that we're going to have dinner at a different place. We're not going to have dinner there. I was scared to eat, okay? And we ended up going out for dinner with some of the friends that we'd made from our trip, and here we are having dinner at that restaurant down the road.
Hi guys, welcome to Edith's channel, and today we're having dinner
in Albania, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay tuned to this video. Don't click off. There's a lot packed in this.
Yeah, and make sure you like,
comment.
I forgot. Oh, this is one of the most chaotic vlogs you're ever going to see because we don't know what we're doing.
We're just chilling, and we literally just met Edith.
I met her today.
I met her
And
yesterday.
she's lovely, by the way. I know you
Fantastic.
guys are going to get to meet her in like a month.
If you want to see more of us on this vlog, make sure you put it in the comments. My name is,
The food's here. My name is Aisha.
and I'm Steven.
And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow as well.
No more phones, now wait.
Enjoy. Thank you.
You need some bread as well? Or is enough?
This is enough. Yeah, this is enough. Thank you. You can share with me.
Yeah.
And then I do the fries as well.
Sorry? Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's eat the other ones.
Wow, this looks like a T-bone. This looks like a T-bone.
Yeah, for real. Thank you very much. Please. Enjoy. So now the please is Sebas, yeah?
Sebastian.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Is it good?
Part is here. Taximeter. Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany. Deutsch.
Deutsch. Die sprichst du auch Deutsch? No? Are you from Albania?
Yes, I'm from here.
Ah, okay.
From Durres.
Honduras. Oh, nice. Durres is getting bigger now, right? With
Yeah.
lots of hotels.
Yes. It's beautiful Durres. Very Durres, Dora, and Dora is beautiful. Dora, Saranda.
Saranda.
Saranda is
It's
beautiful.
south, eh?
Yes.
But have you been to Germany before?
No, Germany, no.
Have
Only
you?
Germany, France, Italy,
Yeah.
Spain,
Yeah.
Romania, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
France, I didn't believe it.
Yes.
That's the caves that I was talking about.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, yeah?
Thank you.
Get off this side, baby. Bye-bye.
Oh, yes. They must have a rooftop somewhere up there, like a rooftop bar. Can you imagine? Look, they should.
They really don't build a rooftop, or maybe they will build something there.
Can you imagine the view from up there?
Beautiful there.
Yeah.
Do you see something?
What?
Pasteleria. That's the restaurant a friend of mine recommended.
Oh, yes. Pastorella. Pastorella.
See the advertisement already. It's gonna call Plaza. But they can really make the most of it here.
No idea.
Is it possible to hear? You want to do a shout out on yourself?
Shout out.
Yeah, like, hey guys, I'm in Albania. Where are you? Welcome to the next episode of Edith in Bloom. So, can you quickly give us some bullet points where you are?
We are in Albania, Durres city, on the promenade next to the sea, as you can see. And so far, we have been in Durres, but more like in a hotel resort. It's our first time coming outside, and it's really nice. It's breezy, got some sunshine, new hotels coming up around here. I mean, I'm not getting paid to advertise this, but yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a really nice hotel. Crown Plaza, beautiful view around here. But yeah, Albania is coming up. This area is actually quite nice. Very, very nice. It's nice and clean. So come and visit Albania.
Another hotel coming up there.
We love wine.
And why are we actually going there though?
Because we love wine.
We or you?
So we're gonna try some Albanian wine. Because I don't think we've had Albanian wine.
So far
We haven't
Italian.
had Italian,
They have
French.
a lot of Italian wine. And yeah, French on the plane.
Yeah, French
French on the
wine.
plane.
So we'll try some Albanian wine.
Yeah, like, how do you say it's tinted? Like, apartments? Hi boss, nice to meet you.
You have a reservation? You have booked for that for one tasting?
Yes, exactly.
What? Okay. Just give me a second, please.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, good, thank you.
very good thing.
Mi thash i falënderit mo. Po ke kanë mësu. A ke pas shumë punë me të dy?
I think everybody does the early.
The first part is in the center of the vineyard. I explain some information, and the other part is the side of the winery and in a cellar. Okay. For now, we need to go in the center, and after we come here.
All right.
see all the vineyard, the Southwest restaurant, lake, and also the sea, and also the winery.
Perfect.
The vineyard was founded by Mr. Enver Duka in 2004 in a surface of 5.5 hectares. And here we have 3 variety of the red wine and 1 variety of the white wine. For the red wine we have a Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon and Tempranillo. And for the white wine we have just the Cheval.
Oh.
We produce from our grapes, but also we import from the farmer in this area to produce more the wine. Because you know we have a little space here because we produce 100,000 bottles and we need to export from the farmer.
All right. You're ready for the winery there?
Okay, do you want to do the pictures?
Yes, sure.
This will be the order purchased in the vineyard. We collect all the grapes and we put them here inside. And to produce the juice or the wine, we use 2 machines.
It's already there, packed. They're ready.
Yes, this is a pump that we use to fill the wine, to transport the wine from the barrel in a stainless steel, from stainless steel here in the machine. Here we wash the bottle. Here we put the 2 bottles to filling but it's automatic machine. The first use of the barrel, French oak, the new barrel, we use it for the Reserva Superior. Reserva is a premium red wine and mix of 3 varieties, Merlot, Cabernet and Tempranillo. The Tempranillo taste, in the taste is sweet wine, it's more sweet than Merlot and Cabernet. Merlot and Cabernet are dry wine, also the Cabernet is more tannic than Merlot. And this version of the bottle is more expensive than this version. It's more expensive wine.
Okay.
More expensive wine, more expensive bottle, more quality bottle.
I hope they will not be confused by this date.
No.
Yeah?
I say the players. Okay. Don't worry. And this barrel stayed here for 3 years, and after years you can see again because this barrel is used for the first time in 2024. Yes, and we use 3 times this barrel.
Oh, okay. So after you come back from the wine tour, you can pick from 3 different options. The first one is 4 different wines, but there's no meal, it's just like cheese board. And then the second one is you still have your 4 wines and a racket, and then you can have like a dish, like we had lamb. Or you can pick the third option, which is a little bit more expensive, but you have 6 different wines. And then I think with that option you have beef. But the food, I have to say, was really, really good. That's one thing I really liked about the tour here, is that you actually get proper food with your wine. It's just like, you know, like your cheese and your little snacks. But this was really, really nice. Loved the salad. I don't know what they did to it, what they put in it, but it was really, really nice. And this was kind of like our starter. And then while you're having your salad, you are trying your different wines. The first one that we tried was a white wine, which is really nice, very crisp, very, very dry. Okay, and then as you're eating your food, they obviously bring on the different wines. We tried the second red wine, which was a little bit more sweeter. That was my favorite one, actually. And then, yeah, we enjoyed the food. And then after that, we had our main course, which was the lamb. And it came with the most crispiest potatoes I've ever had. And I have to say, the food was fantastic. The service actually here was generally good, I think. Nothing to really complain about. They were attentive, and the things that we asked for came in a timely manner. The potatoes were so good. I asked for some extra potatoes, and they actually brought in some extra potatoes, which I was like really happy about at no extra charge. And the wine was divine. And this was our third wine. This one was a little bit more dry, which was nice also. I really enjoyed it, but I won't say it's my favorite. The one before that was my favorite. But overall, the experience was fantastic. Ambience was really, really good.
Maybe I can
Clear this, yes, please.
okay.
And then we got to try the rakia, a little bit too strong for my liking. I gave it a go, but it was like, it felt like torture.
Oh, thank you. So what is that? Is this?
Orange, Greek orange cake.
Ah, okay.
Portokalopita.
Portokalopita.
It's orange cake. The rakia is a typical Balkan alcohol. Our country in Balkan can make the rakia.
So is it like a shot or do you sip?
No, we serve it in a shot glasses, but we don't drink it shots. Just slowly, yeah.
Slow drink.
Yeah.
I think by the look on my face, it's safe to say that I will not be trying this again. I mean, I probably will try it again if I was paid to try it again. But it just felt so painful to drink. I thought, how is it so hard to drink? It was an experience actually. I'm glad I tried it. Not my thing, but the cake, loved it. Absolutely gorgeous. It was like a nice orange cake.
I hope it's not gonna mash up my stomach.
We're in Albania.
Where
are you? Listen to what he said.
Oh, those are
Because I
the.
don't know how to
Carp on it. One layer. Oh, for the girls, okay. For the girls, they're also coming.
Okay. Are you guys okay?
Watch out, steps. Is this secure though?
It's just vibes.
Is this secure though?
It's just vibes.
Hey, you think it's secure?
Is it safe?
Come here, hold my hands.
There's no life jackets.
Come hold my hands. Kai! I saw a video when a couple was walking this and then a wave came. Oh, I'm done with
Can I have the
Thank you. Thank you so much. Which side do you want to sit?
You have to go this way. You need help?
Okay, so just go in that side here, keep the balance and stay in middle. Thank you so much. Sorry, in that part, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ale idź pan kończy, nie musi. Haydi da beşinci euro. Haydi hızlı. Here, one fish that was 18 kilograms.
18.
Yeah, 18 kilograms. 18, so 1/8. No, 18.
1/8. So, okay.
Like shark.
Wow.
I saw it now.
Wow. 18 kg.
That's big.
Crazy.
And then what happens to the fish?
So it's because this lake here is artificial lake.
Just to top it all off, we went around the lake. It's a man-made lake. It was really nice. It was just like a really short trip. We didn't know it yet at this point, but the next day we were going to miss our flight. Okay, we got to the airport 30 minutes before the flight was set off and they would not open the gate. So we booked on to the next flight, which was a drama. I was not able to go on it because I have my BRP and you cannot go through Stuttgart without a visa. So that was a whole drama. It was a mess, okay? I was like crying, and then my boyfriend was like, I'm not leaving you in Albania. If it means we have to get the next flight, then that's what we're gonna have to do. So we ended up booking onto the next flight the next morning and booking into a hotel in Tirana. This hotel was lovely. I would go back to this hotel again. The staff were just welcoming. It was clean. It was a beautiful place, and actually we ended up having dinner just by ourselves. So I felt like for most of this trip we didn't actually have dinner together. So this was just us. Despite all the sadness, it actually was like, you know what, it's time for us to spend a bit more time together, and we really enjoyed this food. And after all the tears, I just saw, you know what, just look at the good side of it. We got to spend a bit more time together, had this lovely food, and yeah, I had a great time in Albania, and I look forward to going back again. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video.
She left for Albania with dreams, came back with stories, a dodgy stomach, a missed flight or two, but hey, blooming isn't always pretty. Now she's home, maybe ready to budget, journal and water her plants, emotionally and literally. She's not just surviving, she's blooming.